My vaccine story is, it started for me with an email from work, and I just responded with my interest, put my name on the list. Then a few weeks later, I got a call from Public Health, and I was scheduled for my first shot, which was up at the West 5th Clinic. When I went there, I found that process a little overwhelming. It's a big location. There was a lot of people there. I got a little bit lost in the building, but just kept following the process, and I think I was in and out of that building in less than a half an hour. Then a few weeks later, I got another call and they scheduled my second vaccine. Thankfully, I was scheduled at one of the Indigenous clinics. I had my second shot at the Perkins Center, which was a lot more welcoming, a lot more friendlier, a lot less overwhelming. And again, I think I was in and out of that building in about 20 minutes. Because they do make you wait after about 15 minutes to make sure you're feeling okay. The reason I got my vaccine is, for me, a number of reasons. For one, working at Nawasa and working so closely with children, I just felt a greater sense of responsibility to do my part for the community, to make sure that I was safe, make sure I was doing my part to stay as healthy as possible, so that I was not a risk to the children here at the center, and to my peers and my friends and my family. You know, personally, I have a number of family members who struggle with various health conditions, and so they're high-risk folks as well, and I didn't want to be a bigger risk for them. So it was, my reasons for me were far beyond my own health. They were the sense of the greater good, the greater sense of safety for our community. You know, especially if in our work in the community, we're often around elders as well, and I just didn't want to be a risk to our elders or anybody. Also, I mean, just personally, there was, you know, my own personal reasons of just missing being around my family, being around my friends, being able to gather as a community, and even travel. You know, certainly looking forward to the opportunity to be able to travel again and have some sense of a normal, quote-unquote normal life. I feel like that's probably maybe the sense that, you know, what's motivating a lot of us to get that is, after almost a year and a half of being in this pandemic, I think we do miss that sense of normal. I know that there are folks that have fears just around the lack of medical research around the vaccine, and certainly I think those thoughts went through my mind, but again, I think for all of those other reasons that I talked about, they far outweighed that for me. They just far outweighed that science being what it is, and certainly it's fantastic, it will work itself out, and I just had to have faith and trust in that process. So yeah, for me, those were my reasons. Far beyond my own, just a greater sense of safety and community wellness.